If you're producing ketones, you're not starving. So the difference between fasting and starvation is have you run out of fat? And then the moment you run out of fat on your body, now you can't make ketones to feed the brain. Because when you're fasting, ketones are providing about 70% of all of the brain's energy. And so its glucose need is very, very low, which is good. Once you start running out of fat, your production of ketones plummet. And now the brain can't get any ketones and has now become totally dependent on glucose. And guess who has to start paying that? Well, it's muscle. So now you start stripping the amino acids from the muscle in order to make all of this glucose for the brain to eat. So the irony is they say, well, ketones, it's like you're tricking your body into starvation. In fact, ironically, having ketones means you're not in starvation. You're fasting. That's the difference between a fast and starvation. Do you have enough fat to make ketones to fuel the brain? Then it's a fast. Even if it's a 380-day fast like that, a documented fast of over a year, but the fact that he kept making ketones meant he didn't lose any muscle, and indeed he didn't, because you don't cut muscle unless you're starving. And starvation happens when you run out of fat and you can't make ketones.